Yo, what's going on? I got a kind of a serious video topic today. We're going to talk about how pornography is actually a weapon designed to destroy you mentally, spiritually, and physically. So I want to start off by saying that once you take a step out onto the path of Nofap and Semen Retention, you're actually taking steps out onto the battlefield in the war between good and evil. Um, so the powers that be would have you think that it's not this serious, but it really is, man, because the thing about it is that pornography is actually a multifaceted weapon system, and it has been used in war, and it has been used to subvert nations. And I'm going to show you a little bit about that now. So basically, there is a guy whose name was Yuri Bezmenov. I'm not sure if he's still alive, but basically he was an ex-KGB agent, and he gave some interviews in the 1980s about the plan to subvert America by bringing in pornography and by causing degeneracy in order to um, basically cause what he called a demoralization, um, basically splitting down the fabric of the nation, and in order to cause a level of degeneracy that would make it, you know, just things fall apart. And he talked about, spreading homosexuality, spreading this LGBTQ thing as a means to bring down America. And back then he wasn't calling it LGBTQ, but you get the picture. We kind of see all that playing out. So basically, when you have everybody addicted to porn, it's just things are going to break down because the family unit's going to break down. You're going to have people cheating on each other, wives and husbands not getting along, divorces happening, and the family unit falling apart. So when you bring in all this degeneracy, see, without the family unit, if everybody's just budge packing, man, sorry, excuse my words, if everybody just packing it, bro, like, that's not going to make for like a good, for good like soldiers that are willing to die for the country, you know what I'm saying? Because usually usually the people that are going to be willing to die are those who have families, those who believe in the family unit, because see, the family unit is the building block of a nation, right? So when you take apart the building blocks, you're just left with a bunch of people who are into hedonism basically. And you can say that that's not the truth with that community, but I mean, let's be real, man. You know that is a big part of it. So this is proof that porn actually has been used as a weapon, or was planned and being used as a weapon by Russia, and I believe it has been. Another example of how porn has been used as a weapon, there was a certain country that I can't say the name of on here because let's just say they're the country that if you criticize, we're programmed to believe you can't say anything against them, right? Which is obviously a form of mind control. So you should know who I'm talking about. But yeah, so they invaded Palestine once in the year 2002, and they took over the TV stations and actually played pornography on the TV stations. So this shows that porn is definitely a psychological weapon as well. You can just imagine these soldiers just distracted by pornography being blasted everywhere and not being able to fight the battle that they had to fight. You know what I'm saying? So how is that different from our lives, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're distracted by porn everywhere and we can't fight the battle that we have to fight. So you know what I'm saying? This is a multifaceted weapon, and it's also a spiritual weapon, man. And it's a spiritual weapon because Satan doesn't want you to be free of these things, man. He wants to bind you, because when bind you with these things, this pornography, lust, uh, prostitution, things like this. Because the thing about it is, when you do these things, you bring curses onto yourself, man. Curses are real, man. Angels and demons, they're real, bro. So when you're watching porn, you're bringing in demons actually into your body. Jesus Christ, when he was on the earth casting out demons, he said that the demons, they leave through the mouth through much shrieking. So that's proof that they are in the body, and they leave through the body, right? So when you watch these adult actresses, actors, things like this, you are these demons that inhabit them and are around them, they are um, they are now latching onto you, because they're seeing that they have the legal right to attack you. You see what I mean? Satan, he can't do anything without having the legal right to. So like when we sin, we're giving him the legal right to wage war against us, right? He's not allowed to do anything that God doesn't allow him to do. But when we do these things, we give him the right to, right? So this is really, you might understand that it's a spiritual, physical, mental battle. And it's also, it's a mental, it's a physical battle, because the fact of the matter is, when everybody is a Coomer, it makes you more able to be controlled by the powers that be. After you watch porn for 40 hours a week, you're just, which I know some people do, man, you're just laying down. You're not a threat to any sort of agenda. You're gonna lay down, wait for the next chance to coom, and wait for somebody else to save the day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, these things weaken us and make us able to be controlled. And it could also be like a population control thing, the spreading of like turning people gay, because it's a population control. But I think just in general, like the more hedonistic people are, the easier it's going to be to control them, because they don't really care about anything one way or the other. All they want to do is coom and probably whatever, get high, entertain themselves. These aren't the type of people that are going to be able to stand up to anything, right? So and to get into the spiritual aspect, you got to understand that, like, once you take a step, like I said, once you take a step onto the front, onto the path of Nofap and Semen Retention, it's literally an act of war. You're taking a step onto the front lines, man. When you put down the fleshlight, you're picking up the lightsaber, man. When you unplug from the hub, bro, you're unplugging from the matrix, man. And the thing is, when you unplug from the matrix, Satan's gonna send out agents against you, man. And the way that works is that they have one goal. They want to show up in your life physically and lead you to lust, so that you relapse or go back into some other form of degeneracy, or they're going to try to attack you in your dreams to get you to drain yourself. Because the thing about it is, semen retention, the benefits are real. The reason that it's sort of this mythical thing about superpowers is for a reason. And the thing about it is, Satan doesn't want that. That's a threat to his kingdom, so he wants to drain you. And this is how we get into the spiritual aspect. So I'm going to show you proof of that right now. Basically, I'm going to show you proof of, like, based on how I've been attacked. So since coming to the Lord and getting saved, I've had people come at me from my past, trying to like suck me back in, like, to my old lifestyle. They would like show up out of nowhere. Like, I'll be at Walmart and randomly, like, some dude that I haven't talked to in over a year that I used to party with is like showing up talking about like, let's chill. And I've had this happen multiple times, and this one guy that I used to know, we grew up in high school. Um, he shows up at the Walmart and he's trying to suck me back into a relationship with him, friendship with him. And this is the kind of dude that I like to call this kind of dude a prideful fapper, because he's the type of dude that like he'll hit you up and just be like, or you'll hit him up and he'll be like, yeah, he'd be like, yo, what are you doing, bro? And he'll be like, oh man, just just finished jacking off. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. I'm not trying to hear you just got finished jacking off. And or he'll be like, oh, bro, yeah, I just went to this massage parlor, man. Yo, oh, you want to hear about these? This Asian that I met there, man. Bro, I'm not trying to hear about your Asian escapades, man. I'm not trying to hear about your sexual escapades, bro. Please don't hit me up about that, man. And this dude, like, the thing is, man, he'll talk to me about this stuff, and afterwards I'll get attacked in my dreams by Succubus and Jezebel spirits trying to drain my life force. So you got two things going on. Satan is assigning this dude to me to try to get me into conversations where he's talking to me about certain stuff that it's gonna like put this like spirit into my dreams so that it tries to drain me. And I mean, this dude was like really like literally assigned to me. I would be like evangelizing people on the streets, and literally the only time this dude would hit me up is when I'm in like a 20 or 30 minute deep conversation with somebody about Jesus, and then I get like a phone call of this dude trying to take me away from spreading the gospel and put some Jezebel spirit onto me. You know what I mean? And that's just more proof we're in a spiritual war. Just even not even to do with the porn. Just based on Christ alone, man. Like, dude, like anytime, like I so many times where I'm like trying to spread the gospel, like somebody would just like come up and like try to like interrupt it, like try to like pull us away. Either like somebody will call my phone or like come up and like try to like pull the other person away, like, oh, we gotta go. Like, I'm telling you, this is a spiritual world. The devil doesn't want people getting saved. He doesn't want people free from porn. And when you get free from porn, he's gonna send agents out to you, like in your face in public, like say like you say like I'm trying to, yeah, like I fell back into checking out women in public recently, and I decided to make a commitment to stop doing that again. And as soon as I made that commitment, dude, like I got like women like, dude, I don't want to say it, but like just like bending over like in front of me, like reaching for stuff, like wearing yoga pants, like just, dude, like every single thing that I used to like desire is like now like in my face. I got women like asking me to like reach and get food for them like off the shelf when I'm in the store, like multiple women asking me like if I work places, like if I work there, like, and I'm not even like wearing a uniform from the store. That like happened to me like 3 or 4 times like over the holiday season. It's really weird. And then they'll come send agents out into your dreams, which are the Jezebel and Succubus spirits trying to drain your life force. So yeah, so like this guy, like yeah, so this guy would he would hit me up when I'm trying to evangelize, and like that night I'm getting attacked by Jezebel spirits, Succubus spirits in my dreams, man. It's not a coincidence. It's proof that this is a spiritual war, and the enemy wants to drain you of your life force once you're on semen retention and Nofap. And yeah, it wasn't just one time with this guy. It's he literally sent me a text message, like he hit me up like, bro, you trying to come out and play Magic the Gathering? And I'm like, bro, like, yeah, I really can't get into that right now. I actually stopped playing Magic. I just ever coming to the Lord. Since coming to the Lord, I gave that game up because I feel like it had a lot of strongholds on me. So yeah, so this dude like literally sent me a text message asking me to come out and chill. And that night I got attacked in my dream by a succubus spirit, and my energy got drained in my dream, bro. My life force got drained, bro. So yeah, like multiple times with this guy hitting me up, and me getting attacked in my dreams by succubus spirits. Um, it's a spiritual war, man, you know? And you know, we gotta stop, bro, because all the porn, bro. Listen, man, bro, you're only one click away from gay when you're watching porn, man. Because, dude, like, you can click on images and like, you think it's a woman, and you don't even know it's a tranny until like you're like already, you know what I'm saying, to the picture. And then you're at a fork in the road. Like, are you gonna keep on doing it, or are you gonna click off? And that's how you end up liking trannies, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man. And that was another thing with this guy, bro. Like, that like happened to him, bro. And dude, I guarantee you, it's from porn, man. I literally had one day where I was living at his house, and I was like I was watching anime, and I went to the browser to find like the last episode I was watching, and like, dude, it's just, bro, like, just the whole search history was like filled with tranny porn, and I'm like, it's like, bro, I'm just trying to watch I'm just trying to watch Full Metal Alchemist, and now I'm like hit in the face with all this like tranny porn, man. It's just, this is no joke, man. You know, you start off with regular women, and it just gets deeper and deeper, and just it messes up your spirit, bro. And it's a spiritual war, and we got to fight it, man. Being on Nofap is an act of war. You have to pray, man. You have to pray against these principalities, and you have to pray against them coming into your dreams, man. That's the only thing that's going to keep them out, man. You got to hit your knees every night and pray to God that He doesn't allow any of these succubus spirits in your dreams, because they want to drain you, man. And that's your life force. That's what we're doing this for on SR. We don't want to. It's not the same when it leaves in a dream, but you don't want it to go out at all if you're taking it seriously. So yeah, that's kind of my rant for tonight, and you know, hope you guys took something from that. I love y'all, man. Again, I appreciate everybody who subscribed, commented. Like I said, you're sparks to this fire that's overtaking me with just like drive to make these videos. So I love y'all, man. God bless y'all in Jesus' name, and I'll talk to you really soon. All right, take care.